A cheap hatchet often dulled too fast, cracked under pressure, or felt awkward in your hands. But the actual tactical tomahawks and hatchets solve that exact problem. They're built for durability, balance, and versatility, whether you're camping, overlanding, working around the property, or just want a dependable piece of gear you can trust. The issue isn't whether you need one, it's choosing the right one from a sea of overhyped options. That's why we've narrowed things down, and today we're going to show you the 20 best tactical tomahawk and hatchet you can keep. Updated price and purchase links are down in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. If long hikes have you cutting every ounce from your pack, the Gerber Gear Pack Hatchet is built for that problem, keeping things light. It is clearly aimed at backpackers and hikers, but its compact size and versatile shape also make it appealing for campers, hunters, and anyone putting together a simple survival kit. Its full-tang construction gives it a solid, steady feel in the hand, which helps when you are powering through small chopping or splitting tasks. The blade measures 3.5 inches and uses a tall grind designed to hold sharpness through repeated use. Overall length comes in at 9.46 inches, and the weight sits at 20.8 ounces, making it easy to carry without dragging you down. And the stainless steel head is paired with a rubber overmold handle that adds grip and comfort, even during longer sessions. Exaggerated finger grooves let you choke up for better edge control, which is impressive for a tool this compact. A lanyard hole adds security while moving, and the nylon sheath mounts easily to a belt or pack. One honest downside from users is that the blade may not arrive as sharp as expected, though sharpening can solve that. Overall, the pack hatchet is a practical, lightweight choice that offers solid control. If you liked the lightweight feel of the pack hatchet but want something with a bit more authority around camp, the Crkt Chogan hatchet steps things up in a practical way. Designed by Ryan Johnson of RMJ Tactical, this hatchet is built to be a compact chopper and splitter. It is small enough to pack easily, yet the head carries enough mass to handle real chopping without feeling underpowered. With an overall length of 13.19 inches and a head width of 3.15 inches, the Chogan stays balanced and manageable. The cutting edge measures 3.16 inches, and the head is made from 1055 steel, giving it the toughness needed for repeated camp use. Weighing 1 pound and 7.59 ounces, it lands in a sweet spot between portability and effectiveness. The glass-reinforced nylon handle keeps things lightweight while still feeling durable, and the bright orange color makes it easy to spot if you set it down in the grass or dirt. Built specifically for camping and hiking, this hatchet focuses on doing the basics well without unnecessary bulk. Overall, the Chogan hatchet is a dependable camp companion that blends easy carry with enough power. Where the Chogan leans toward classic camp utility, the Sog Voodoo Hawk Mini shifts the focus toward a more tactical role. Designed as a blend of Sog's Tactical Tomahawk and Fasthawk axes, this compact tool brings a distinct look and purpose. It keeps things small and maneuverable while still offering a capable cutting head for controlled strikes. The overall length measures 12.5 inches, paired with an extended head that spans 7.25 inches wide. The cutting edge itself comes in at 2.75 inches, with a head thickness of 0.76 inches. Made from 8CR13 steel with a satin finish, the head balances durability with a clean, functional design. Total weight is 1 pound and 7.10 ounces, keeping it light enough for quick handling. Its handle is also constructed from glass-reinforced nylon and includes a metal butt cap, adding durability at the base. A nylon sheath is included for carrying. Built with tactical use in mind, the Voodoo Hawk Mini feels purpose-driven rather than general purpose. Overall, it is a compact tactical tomahawk that emphasizes speed, control, and a design rooted in Sog's proven Hawk series. If versatility is what matters most, the Weyland Survival Hatchet takes a different approach altogether. Designed as a true multi-role tool, This survival axe is built to cover a wide range of outdoor tasks without locking itself into a single purpose. Its MOLLE-compatible sheath makes it easy to attach to a backpack or bug-out bag, keeping it accessible during hiking, backpacking, or camping trips. Here, as you can see, the head design is quite unique, offering multiple cutting edges that expand what this hatchet can handle. It works well as a small camping axe for splitting kindling while also serving as a capable chopping and bushcraft tool. Whether you are carving wood for shelters, setting traps, or handling general camp chores, this hatchet is designed to adapt. And it is positioned as both a survival hatchet and a bushcraft axe, so it's capable of filling either role depending on the situation. The design even allows it to function as a tactical throwing tomahawk when needed, adding another layer of versatility. Built with outdoor enthusiasts in mind, everything about this tool focuses on adaptability. After all that versatility, the Schrade SC Axe 5 Tactical Hatchet brings things back to a more rugged utility focus. This is a stout and strong hatchet designed to handle tough work without feeling delicate. The head is made from SK5 high-carbon steel and finished with a black coating, giving it a durable, tactical appearance. Its cutting edge measures 3.5 inches, and the overall length comes in at 13.5 inches. It has enough heft to feel confident in hand with a weighing 1 pound and 8.20 ounces, but still staying manageable. The handle uses contoured and dimpled glass fiber nylon scales, helping improve grip and control during use. One standout feature is the base of the handle, which integrates a nail puller and pry bar for added utility around camp or work sites. A nylon sheath is included for carrying and storage. Built specifically as a tactical hatchet, the SC Axe 5 focuses on strength, durability, and practical extras. Overall, it is a solid choice for users who want a tough, multi-purpose hatchet that can handle demanding tasks without overcomplicating things. If traditional tomahawk designs always felt stuck in the past, the Bone Breacher exists to break that mold completely. Before Bone Tactical, tomahawk designs had remained unchanged since Vietnam, but the Bone Hawk's full tang, dual-handle design introduced a new level of capability for the GWOT era. This is the largest tomahawk still designed for one-handed use, and it is purpose-built for breaching and demolition work. It is constructed from solid 3/8-inch, differentially triple-hardened 4140 chromoly steel, making it virtually unbreakable. The shaft hardness, rated between 20 and 30 on the Rockwell C scale, helps reduce energy transfer to the hand, while the striking surfaces exceed 57 Rockwell for durability and edge retention. Its tactical features include finger grooves for close quarters choke grips, an unsharpened beard for hooking. Also, a rear spike and tanto arc are optimized for penetration and repeated strikes, while the curved blade also performs well in bushcraft tasks like chopping and fine shaving. There are two types, the Resolute Warrior and the other one is Modern Warrior. Both versions share a 4-inch blade and 3-inch spike. The Resolute uses reclaimed granadillo wood with a faux patina finish, while the Modern Warrior features signature micarta with an earth tone finish. Altogether, the Bone Breacher is a heavy-duty tomahawk built for serious tactical and breaching demands. After something as extreme as the Bone Breacher, the HX Outdoors FT-15mini shifts toward a lighter, more practical tool built for everyday outdoor use. This small, multifunctional axe combines chopping performance with a hammering function, making it useful for a wide range of camp and trail tasks. It keeps things simple while still offering dependable performance where it matters. The Mini Ironside hatchet is crafted with a premium 420 stainless steel blade, giving it solid durability and sharpness for cutting wood or clearing light brush. A hammerhead on the back adds extra utility for nailing and camp setup work. With an overall length of 10.24 inches, it stays compact enough to pack easily while remaining effective in hand. The blade measures 3.7 inches long with a thickness of 0.15 inches, and the shank length comes in at 7.7 inches. The handle width of 1.1 inches is designed for a comfortable and secure grip, helping reduce fatigue during repeated use. Built for camping, hiking, and survival situations, this hatchet handles firewood prep and shelter building with ease. Overall, the FT-15mini is a lightweight, reliable option for outdoor users who want one small tool that covers multiple basic tasks. If you want a tool that feels balanced, capable, and refined for outdoor work, the Sog Bushcraft Hatchet is built with that goal in mind. Designed as a serious cutting tool, it combines solid materials with a lightweight, portable build that suits extended time outdoors. The cutting head is forged from rugged 5 CR15MOV steel and measures 4.24 inches, with a blade thickness of 0.26 inches. The blade length itself comes in at 3.24 inches, giving it enough edge for effective chopping while still allowing precision. The hatchet's overall length is 14 inches, and the total weight is 42.9 ounces, keeping it nimble without feeling underbuilt. Attached to the head is a micarta handle that provides a secure grip in all kinds of weather conditions. This balance between grip, weight, and cutting power makes it well-suited for bushcraft, camp chores, and general outdoor use. A nylon sheath is included for safe carry and storage. Built to be strong, durable, and dependable, this hatchet is designed to withstand years of hard use. Overall, the Sog Bushcraft Hatchet delivers a clean mix of balance and toughness. Now, if classic craftsmanship matters as much as performance, the Hults Bruk Jonaker hatchet stands out immediately. Compact and easy to handle, this hatchet is designed for backcountry use. Hults Bruk's history spans more than 300 years of forging tools in Sweden, and that heritage shows in the tempered steel head. It is designed to take and hold an extremely sharp edge, even after long-term use. The Jonaker features a 1-pound Swedish steel head paired with a 9.5-inch American hickory handle. The cutting edge measures 2.9 inches, and the overall weight is 1 pound and 7.20 ounces, keeping it light enough for hiking while still capable around camp. A leather sheath with a belt loop is included for convenient carry, and its hickory handle is treated with linseed oil, protecting the wood while highlighting its natural grain. Built for camping and hiking, this hatchet focuses on reliability and simplicity. Overall, the Jonaker hatchet is a compact, well-crafted tool that blends traditional design with dependable outdoor performance. If you appreciate tools that blend old-world inspiration with modern performance, then check out this RMJ Tactical Berserker. Inspired by a 9th-century Viking wood axe, it carries an aggressive look while remaining a highly functional cutting tool. The robust head offers nearly 5 inches of cutting edge, giving it serious capability for wood processing, camp tasks, and general utility work. The curved, ergonomic handle keeps the axe well-balanced and helps deliver strong, controlled cuts. Beyond the main edge, both the upper and lower forward edges are sharpened, adding extra cutting options when positioning matters. The bearded design allows for a high grip, which is useful for more accurate, fine motor skill work. Three-dimensional contoured G10 handles feature a diagonal grooved texture that provides a secure grip without feeling overly harsh. The blade is made from 80 CRV2 carbon steel, hardened to 57 to 58 Rockwell, with a blade thickness of 0.285 inches. Total weight comes in at 34 ounces. It includes a molded Kydex sheath with low-ride MOC straps. Overall, the Berserker is a well-balanced axe built for serious, outdoor, camp, and utility use. After the heavy, heritage-inspired feel of the Berserker, the Sog Fasthawk takes a lighter, more agile approach. Designed to be faster and easier to carry than the Tactical Tomahawk, but it still remains powerful, versatile, and highly functional. This is a tool meant to handle far more than simple chopping. The Fasthawk is capable of chopping, breaking, cutting, notching, and even throwing. The head is made from 420 stainless steel with a hard-cased black coating, mounted to a glass-reinforced nylon handle using heavy-duty bolts and a steel ferrule for strength. Side hammer checkering helps with precise placement during swings. Overall length measures 12.5 inches with a 2-inch blade and a total weight of 19 ounces. The steel hardness ranges from 51 to 53 Rockwell. It comes with a ballistic nylon sheath that mounts easily to a belt, backpack, or gear. One noted downside from users is that the spike is not sharpened, and it is not American-made, using lower carbon steel. Altogether, the Fasthawk is a lightweight, multi-role tomahawk built for versatility and easy carry in modern outdoor and utility use. Next one stands out visually but still works as a practical everyday tool. So we're talking about the Crkt Skeggox. At first glance, it looks like something straight out of Viking history, but that's just the aesthetics. This axe is built with modern functionality in mind. It's designed by James Williams, a well-known martial arts expert. And let's be clear, it features a 4.83-inch cutting edge made from SK5 high-carbon steel, which is known for holding an edge well, though it can be a bit brittle if you misuse it. Its handle is made from glass-reinforced nylon, keeping the weight down to around 1.63 pounds. So that makes it easy to carry. But the downside is the handle is fairly slim and can feel slippery if your hands are wet or sweaty. Using gloves or adding grip tape would help. The overall design allows you to swing with full power or choke up behind the beard for more controlled tasks. We also like the rear spike, which is useful for pulling traps or hooking gear. The black powder coating helps prevent rust, which is a nice bonus. But the narrow handle may become uncomfortable during extended use. Still, if you're after a lightweight, versatile axe with a unique look, the Skeggox is a solid option, but it's not meant to replace heavier-duty axes for serious chopping. If the Skeggox felt light and nimble, the top's knives. High-impact axe goes in the complete opposite direction, prioritizing raw power and durability. This is a much larger, heavier axe built for demanding work. The head is cut from a thick 3x8-inch slab of carbon steel, giving it serious toughness. With a 20-inch overall length and nearly a 6-inch cutting edge, this axe weighs close to 3.5 pounds. You'll definitely notice that weight with every swing. It's not something you'd want to carry on long hikes, but around camp, splitting firewood or building shelters, that extra mass works in your favor by delivering serious chopping force. Its handle is wrapped in tan canvas micarta, which isn't just for style. It actually helps absorb vibrations and gives you a good grip even if your hands are sweaty or you're wearing gloves. The leather sheath is tough and double-stitched, which adds a bit of a classic touch. But don't let that fool you. This axe is designed with a tactical edge for people who need a tool that won't quit. The downside is obvious. It's heavy and big, so it's not a lightweight option for backpacking. But if you want one axe that can do it all and won't let you down when things get tough, the High Impact is a solid pick for homesteaders, guides, or anyone dealing with heavy-duty work. After handling something as heavy as the Ops axe, the Hogue EX-T01 Tomahawk feels like a jump into lightweight, modern tactical design. And it's kinda tough and built to resist impacts. The head is skeletonized and weighs less than a pound, so it's basically much lighter and faster than the other axes we've talked about. This Tomahawk uses G10 scales handle, bolted onto a partial tang, and that offers a grip that won't slip, rain, or shine. One of the coolest features is its sheath, which uses rare earth magnets to hold the Tomahawk silently in place until you need it. The magnetic lock releases with a thumb flick, so you can draw it quickly without any rattling noise, and it easily mounts to a belt or mullah gear. But the thing is, the blade edge is relatively short at just over 3 inches, so it's not the best for chopping large pieces of wood. You'll be putting in more swings. Plus, the sheath, while high-tech, is bulkier than simpler designs. Still, if you want something that blends advanced materials with tactical practicality, especially for law enforcement or search and rescue, then the EX-T01 is a good option. Now, if you prefer a more traditional, battle-tested design after all that modern tech, the Cold Steel Trench Hawk brings things back to basics with a proven combat heritage. Inspired by World War I designs, this Tomahawk is made from 1055 high-carbon steel that's differentially heat-treated, so the 3.5-inch blade stays sharp and the rest of the axe absorbs shock when you're swinging hard. At 19 inches and just under 2 pounds, It's long enough to reach but not so heavy that you get tired quickly. And that spike on the back, that isn't just decoration. It's made for punching through tough materials like sheet metal or drywall, which makes this a great tool for emergency entry. The polymer handle can take a beating in any weather and won't rot or crack like wood. If you do end up breaking it, replacement handles are cheap and easy to install, so you don't have to replace the whole axe. Though the sheath's plastic snap can be fiddly, especially if you're wearing gloves, and the synthetic handle doesn't absorb vibration as well as wood, so your hand might feel it more after a while. Even so, the trench hawk is easy to maintain and remains a reliable option for preppers, throwers, or anyone wanting a tough, low-maintenance survival tool. After that, if all you want is a lightweight tool that covers as many survival needs as possible, the SOG Survival Hawk takes a different approach altogether. While it resembles a tomahawk, it's really designed as a compact survival multi-tool. At just over a foot long and weighing less than 20 ounces, we can say it's easy to carry all day. It has a 3-inch stainless steel blade coated in black oxide for rust resistance. Talking about its handle is glass-reinforced nylon, wrapped in reflective 550 paracord that's ready to use if you ever need rope in a pinch. Hidden in the end cap is a ferrocerium rod for starting fires, so this axe isn't just for chopping. It can literally help if you need to get a fire going quickly. It also features a hammer face for pounding tent stakes. But the thing is that the steel is softer than the other axes here, so you'll need to sharpen it more often if you're doing heavy batoning or chopping. Though the nylon sheath is quite basic and doesn't offer much protection, but still considering its lightweight design and built-in survival features, those trade-offs are understandable. When space is tight, the Asheville Steel Paragon War Party proves it's no camp tool. We'd say it's a compact beast forged with a mix of Japanese design influence and tactical attitude. At just 13 inches long, this thing swings quickly and bites hard with its 5.8-inch cutting edge. The D2 steel head, finished in a rugged gray coat, doesn't just look good. It holds an edge and takes a beating without flinching. What stood out to us right away was the handle, G10 and carbon fiber. Feels rock solid in the hand, even when we were chopping into thick stuff or prying into scrap. We also liked its Kydex sheath and belt loop, which seemed great as the tomahawk stays put without any fuss. Easy to draw, easy to stash. Whether you're on a tactical mission, clearing a trail in a survival situation, breaking down camp, or just want a compact axe that actually earns its keep, the War Party checks the boxes. It ain't oversized, but it hits as it means to. Following that speed, the next one is basically for fieldwork, so we're talking about the Cold Steel Rifleman's Hawk. It's just a solid piece of steel and wood that hits as it means it. At 22 inches in length, it gives extended reach and swing leverage, while the black finished head is bit over 8 inches, forged from 1055 carbon steel, offering impressive impact resistance and edge retention. The 3.5-inch cutting edge handles light chopping and brush clearing without issue. But where this hawk sets itself apart is the integrated hex hammer head. Now, this is ideal for driving tent stakes or anything that needs blunt force without switching tools. The handle is crafted from American hickory, giving it that classic look with real-world grip and durability. No polymers or over-engineering, just hardwood and steel made to work. It's not the fastest tool to deploy. Still, whether it's a tactical situation, clearing a trail, breaching barriers, or handling backwoods camp tasks, the Rifleman's Hawk stays dependable. Stepping up from trail work, the Gerber Downrange is a full-on breaching tool for use. Zero hesitation. Forged from 420 high carbon steel with a black oxide coating, the full tang design gives it the strength to chop, pry, hammer, and dig without flinching. Whether it's breaking through doors, digging in, or striking a fire starter, this tool's been purpose-built to take a beating and keep going. The impact head doubles as a hammer and pry bar, offering serious utility in both tactical and survival settings. No wasted weight, no fluff. The G10 scales on the handle keep grip locked in under pressure even when wet or gloved. And here's the thing. This isn't some delicate blade. You can plant it in the dirt to free up your hands and keep working without worry of dulling or damaging it. And whether clearing obstacles or breaking into a locked vehicle, the downrange stays mission-ready. Though this tomahawk's not for finesse, it's for blunt force jobs, high-pressure scenarios, and fast access when it counts. When breaching turns close quarters, the Crkt Kangee T-Hawk becomes a compact single-slab SK5 steel solution, and there are no weak points built for speed and strength under pressure. Designed by Ryan Johnson of RMJ Tactical, it is a compact breaching tool. And at a bit shorter than 14 inches and weighing just over 1.5 pounds, it's purpose-built for close-quarters impact and fast deployment. The 0.23-inch thick head features a 2.93-inch cutting edge with a reinforced spike and hammer-style geometry, which gives it the balance. Plus, the curved handle and front side grip choils add serious control during swings, and the GFN scales keep it comfortable and secure in hand during extended use. It comes in a low-profile polymer sheath, ready to clip to a rig or pack without snagging. So that was our video on the 20 best tactical tomahawks and hatchets you can keep. Let us know your favorite pick in the comment section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.